because I remember you within your work, you called the priestly description of God's presence that filled the tabernacle the most Christian section of the Hebrew scriptures, and the concept of dwelling. That it has a very strong theme of God's nearness and presence among His people. Within the concept of, I guess, divine embodiment, would you say the tabernacle could be considered as a literal way that God was personally dwelling, and not just like an intermediary? And I know that some of the questions seem a little redundant, but that we've been having a lot of debates on these about what you meant.
Oh no, so I do think that in the priestly picture of the tabernacle that we get in the whole second part of the book of, or the last part, maybe the third of the three parts of the book of Exodus, that the idea there is that God lives in heaven, God's body, and the priestly school thinks there's only one divine body. The Hebrew term for that body would be kavod, which is usually, or kavod Adonai, which is usually translated as the glory or the presence. But the word kavod literally comes from a verbal root that means to have substance, to be heavy. The adjective kaved in Hebrew, which means to be heavy, is from the same root. So I think that the kavod, it's not just God's glory in an abstract sense. I think that it really means God's substantial presence. It really means the body of God, which is different than our bodies because it's made of this intense fire-like energy. But it's still a thing.